All right, where am I? I am in Pasadena, and I found this tiny little hole in the wall ting, this tiny ting right here. And I saw some artwork. So I'm not sure if you can see. Well, you should. I am extremely sure that you can see the door. All right, so before we go in there, because I haven't went in there, we have this guy right here that's working on wood. Awesome. Is it all right if I record? All right. So we already got permission to record in this area right here. This is orange. This is one of my favorite colors, actually. I love colors. Black, not so much. This looks like a very tiny octopus. Um, then we have wood right here. Awesome. So I see. So what really brought me over here is glass, and then I found a tiny piece of wood. Well, actually, they cut a tiny piece of wood for me. I am working on a little tiny book ting, and this is a perfect example, just about for the tiny book. And then I'm working on a do-si-do's book type vibe, which is a book flipped. So yeah, we got this sample right here, and we also got other sample for different materials. And now we're gonna insert inside of here, which it looks like they're looking to do a door type vibe thingy. And let's watch our head. Actually, let's flip the camera type vibe. Oh, wow. Hi.
Hi,
My name's Rayanne. What's your name?
John.
John. Nice to meet you. So how long have you been an artist?
20, 25 years?
That's awesome. I'm 33. I've been an artist like this whole lifetime, I suppose. Yeah. So can you tell me more about, I have a website. It's www dot the THEFOREVER the number 7EVEN.com. And we're probably gonna like put this on the website. Right now we're live.
Oh, okay.
Okay, nobody is watching physically. All right. So what are you doing here?
Well, I'm preparing for a show
All right.
in May. And none of this is likely going to be in it, but this is stuff that I've been working on for a little while. And I don't actually know what I'm doing.
That's all right.
Yeah, that's all right.
So your show is in May, you said?
Yeah.
We would like to go. These are going to be on display.
Like I said, these ones likely are not, but something similar to this will be.
All right.
I started working on some of these things last year.
That's awesome.
I had a couple of shows in 2021 and then a few little things in 2022. But now I've got a couple of things coming up in the next year.
Awesome.
So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Well, as an artist, it's like a moment at a moment, like process. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, speaking for myself. So yeah, thank you for allowing us inside of your space. I know it costs energy and electricity, so we would love to stop by again and drop off a teeny tiny little check, just for allowing us in your space. Is that all right?
Sure.
All right. So I'll talk it over with, the person that helps manage our money. And,
I don't need any money.
Oh, well,
Appreciate it.
All right. This is beautiful. So tell me about this art piece. How long did it take you to build this?
Well, it probably took about 2 days.
All right.
And it was really just a study in form. I was making these little animations and then trying to turn them into three-dimensional works. And over the last year, they've been scavenged and dismantled and put back together in a bunch of different ways. That little red one down below your feet was part of a sculpture that I had made in 2011. It was in a show here in LA in 2011, then traveled to Tokyo, and then came back. That big thing was something that I started working on last year. After I had done a bunch of bronze works, I decided that I wanted to use junkier materials, so I started doing that.
Awesome. So is this styrofoam?
It's spray foam from a can.
Shut up.
Yeah. A while ago, I realized that you can spray it out of the can and get one sort of texture, and then if you spray it into a bucket, mix it up so it's smooth, and then apply it, it foams up in a whole different texture. So
I see. There's tiny pieces scattered.
there's stuff everywhere. It's a complete disaster here.
It isn't actually. It actually isn't. It's actually extremely organized. If this were my space, I would just pick up the pieces that you like to use and, as you pick them up, just get your materials, and you probably have a whole nother art piece, with the things that they're telling you, is junk, which is not, because you use these to create, Yeah. This is awesome. So you have a show in May?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you know where it is? How can we support?
At the Mullen Gallery at Art Center.
All
By
right.
the Arroyo.
All right. Okay. We would love more details.
Right now, we don't have a date set. It was supposed to be in April, but they pushed it back a month.
Really?
I'm in a group show that opened a couple of weeks ago here in LA at the Pitt Gallery, and that's up until the end of, or the beginning of next month. In a group show in Miami that opens on the 18th at Frederick Snitzer Gallery, and that'll probably run a month and a half. And there's something else, but I can't remember right now. So.
That's awesome, though. You're staying busy. You have a show in May, and then you have one in a month and a half.
Yeah.
All right. Do you know what you're going to display?
I'm still working on it.
All right.
Still trying to figure it out. I have a very vague idea right now.
So what do you do with this with this thing right here? What is it?
Know.
Does it have a name?
Untitled right now.
All right.
The other one was, there's a show opening at the University Gallery at Laverne on Tuesday. It's in a group show.
On Tuesday. How do you? Okay, so this is gonna be in a group show on Tuesday.
No, the work's already at the gallery, so
Okay.
that's all. But it's similar to that little tire or inner tube piece in the back. There were two pieces like that went.
This is amazing. So I love how. Let me be very careful. Let's go this way. Oh, this guy's hand. Is he broken? Can I touch him?
You can touch it, yeah. It'll come out.
All right.
Probably. Trying to decide whether I'm gonna make molds for those and then turn them into bronzes or not, but I'm not sure.
So how did you get this color?
It's a combination of spray paint and type on 2 wood glue with watercolor ink in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then underneath, the normal color of the spray foam sort of goes from this lighter beige to almost orange, depending on how much UV hits it. And in the case of that one, because it's had some spray paint on it, it has less of that orange degradation. But mostly there's watercolor ink mixed in, like any of the drippy spots, like this stuff is the wood glue that drips down. It's got watercolor ink in it.
Awesome. A vibe. Let's see if we can get everything in there.
Maybe.
Hey, we got some things. This is a vibe. The lighting right here is amazing. What type of light is this? Do y'all see that? Got my
Pretty
curls
bad.
looking like a
I mean,
vibe.
the lighting in here is terrible.
No. This one is great.
As far as working is concerned, it's pretty bad. But usually when the things go out of the studio, then you can see what they actually look like.
Awesome. So you have a different studio. You said when you go in the studio, you can see what they look like.
Oh no, like I work in here. I have another space right now that's kind of mostly storage around the corner. But when usually when these things come out of this dim light and go into a better lit gallery space, it looks a lot different.
I see. You see how the reflection of this light literally just brightened up that orange? Wow, now it looks like gold almost. A vibe. Well, thank you for allowing us into your space.
Sure.
Yeah, do you have a website? Like, how can we find out more about you?
You can go on Instagram at rudybust.com, or rudybust is the Instagram handle. RUDYBUST.
Instagram.
Instagram. There's galleries too, but there are links on there to
Rudybust.
the galleries that I show it.
We'll check you out. We've been very strategic about who we're following, because to some people numbers matter, like,
Right.
and when they see like a certain amount of numbers, then they're a little bit hesitant to follow. So we've just been following people that promote like regularly their artwork and post on their story regularly, because it is a job being an artist,
Sure.
And it's unfortunate at this moment, like, that there aren't a lot of jobs, to pay artists.
Yeah. Sure.
Awesome. All right. What a vibe. This light is amazing. All right. Well, thanks for allowing us to do a brief interview.
Sure.
Thank you for allowing us into your space. I'm gonna get this amazing light. What voltage is this? We need
It
some of
beats
these.
me. I think it's actually LED fluorescent, like fake fluorescent light.
Okay, looks like a glow in the dark almost type vibe.
Oh, because there's also black lights on in here too that like up in the corner, that's her purplish light.
Oh.
That I was doing something else with and then never took it down. So
Is that a heater?
that's a heater.
That's awesome. So does this help your products dry faster?
Yeah, or at all. A lot of the stuff that I've been using needs at least 60 to 70 degrees to work. Otherwise, it doesn't set where it's supposed to.
Awesome. All right. So we know your Instagram and we'll check it out. Thank you for allowing us into your space. Oh, did you want to talk about this one?
Oh, that's not done, and it's sort of halfway done, and I don't know whether I'm going to finish it or not, but not much to talk about.
It is, actually. It looks like a lot of cotton. And I see it has limbs. It has one arm, 2 arms, and 2 legs. That one looks like an actual foot. And then it might have a private area right there.
Yeah, it does.
That's awesome, as it should, though. You know, if that's what you wanted to have, this is, you know, the creation that the creator of heaven and earth gave you to create. So
Yeah.
if it needs a private part to go pee and things, and hey, that's how it is. All right. All right. Well, great chat.
Likewise.
We're going to keep this video up because this was a great live interview. It'll be on our YouTube channel thingy.
Okay.
All right. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. I'm actually going to sit outside. I'm in the middle of doing Catholic school, so.
That one is a vibe. Which one is that one?
Oh, this little one?
Yeah.
That was just a study for other paintings that I ended up making.
Awesome. Great chat.
Have a good day.
Thank you.